Hello guys, how's it going? So it's been a little while since I talked to you. That was not because of the holidays. I'm not a holiday person. You've probably listened to one of my videos before. I told you a little bit about that, how I believe they're all Hallmark. So the reason I was out is because I was working on my land, getting ready to build my dome. So I had to get things ready, and then one thing after another happened. Batteries burned up on the RV, hydraulic system went out, a couple other things, and it just wasn't that great. But that's not what today's video is about. What we're going to talk about is how they lied to you. And let's talk about a little bit about that, because I want you to start getting mad at what's going on, because they are lying every single day, every single way, in many ways. And this particular one that I want to talk about is I want you to think back, and I don't know how old you are listening to this video, but you may remember some of these things. They told us that, remember, that killer bees were coming and they were going to devastate everything and everybody. They told us that the red fire ants were coming and they were going to devastate all crops and all people. And then they told us that AIDS was going to destroy the entire world. When we found out that AIDS was actually kind of made up, right? They told us SARS was going to be a world-ending devastation thing. They told us that the avian flu was going to be a devastating, world-changing thing. They told us that hoof and mouth disease was going to kill half the population, remember? They even told us that, hey, the year 2000 is going to actually stop all computers, and airplanes are going to fall out of the sky, and cars are going to stop running, and all this other stuff. They just scared us to death. Now, go back a little bit more, and the Bay of Pigs, and they told everybody that, oh, there's going to be nuclear war, and they scared everybody to death. And the truth is they concoct all these friggin' stories so that way you stay scared and stay tuned to all their little broadcasts. And you listen to the government, you listen to the media, and it's all friggin' lies. All lies. Every single bit of it's lies, just to keep you under the thumb. And you need to start to awaken to it. You need to start to understand that what they're doing to you, what they're doing to us, is subjugating us, is brainwashing us, is keeping us in a place of compliance and fear. Now, why do they want us fearing? Part of it is simply so they can control us. The other part, though, is what I talked about before, about wanting energy from us. And so fear is a good energy source. Being constantly in fear gives them plenty of energy. And when I say energy, I mean energy like a battery. I told you we're going to talk more about this inside the school. But that battery energy is something that's very, very important to them. And they use all of it, guys. They use fear, anger, distrust. They even use love, lust, sex. They use all the energy. But some of the stronger energies are actually the death and devastation energies. The longing for, if a parent loses a child, if we lose a dog, all those types of energies are more and more of what they want, and that's why they keep us so divided. So again, the crux to this video is that they lie. They lie to you all the time, and if you just open your eyes a little bit, you'll see the truth of what I'm talking about. All these planned epidemics that they've come up with. Think of COVID. So most people have seen through it now. I got this new stick. I don't know how well it's working. But anyway, COVID was a great example. COVID is something recent, and most people are starting to see through the COVID bullshit, that it wasn't true. It was a lie. So tell me what you remember. Tell me what lies that I didn't bring up that they do, that they've said to us, that they've done to us, that maybe I've forgotten or I don't know about, or I just simply don't have time to put on a video like this.